Hi, welcome to Wise Guys. This video is on division of polynomials, and I have a second set of questions here for you to try. So you can pause the video, then restart the video, or pause the video, work on the question, and then restart the video, and I will be working through the question. Okay, so now the first thing we do with this is we put the dividend in descending order. So the 5x squared has to go first, and then the 14x, and it's a positive 14x, and the minus 24. And we're dividing by x plus 4. So then what we do is we ask ourselves, what do we multiply by x to get 5x squared, and that would be 5x. We have 5x here, and 5x times x is 5x squared, and 5x times plus 4 is plus 20x. We draw our line, and we're going to subtract this entire piece. 5x squared minus 5x squared is 0. 14x, and remember this is minus 20x actually, so that's minus 6x. Now what we do is we bring down the minus 24, so we have minus 24 here. Now we ask ourselves, what do we multiply by x to get minus 6x? And that would be minus 6. Minus 6 times x is minus 6x. Minus 6 times 4 is minus 24. Line, bracket, and again we're subtracting this piece. Now what we have here is minus 6x minus 24. We are subtracting minus 6 minus 24, which means we're subtracting the same thing, the thing that we've started with. So when you have something and you're subtracting it, you end up with 0. So let's just put that down here that we have a 0. And if you want to think about the signs instead, this is minus 6x, which makes this a plus 6x. So minus 6x plus 6x is a 0. And again, this minus and this minus makes this a plus 24. So minus 24 plus 24 is a 0. And so then here's the answer. Now, I'm guessing also that some of you are thinking, you know, I could just factor this. And that's true, you could just factor it. But this is a good process for when things get more complicated, so it's a good thing to know how to walk through these steps. Next question. So again, pause the video and work through the question, and then restart it, and I will work through the question. Okay. So, and I see that I have arranged this very nicely in the proper order. So let's just put it down that way. We want our 6x cubed first, and minus 5x squared minus x and plus 1. And of course you know that if it had been arranged in some other fashion, the cubed has to come first, the squared next, and then the x to the power of 1 next. And it's being divided by 2x minus 1. So now what we do is we ask ourselves, what do we multiply by 2x to get 6x cubed? And that would be 3x squared. So we're going to multiply this by 3x squared. 3x squared times 2x is 6x cubed. I'm actually going to change pens. So now we're taking our 3x squared, multiplying it by the 2x, 6x cubed. Then we take the 3x squared, multiplied by the minus 1, and we get minus 3x squared. 6x, and again we're subtracting this entire piece. 6x cubed minus 6x cubed is 0. 5x squared minus a negative 3x squared. So that changes us to a positive 3x squared. So minus 5x squared plus 3x squared gives us a minus 2x squared. And then we bring down the minus x. Now we ask ourselves, what do we multiply by 2x to get us minus 2x squared? And that would be minus x. So minus x times 2x is minus 2x squared. Minus x times minus 1 is plus x. So, and again, we're subtracting this whole piece. So minus 2x, subtracting minus 2x gives us 0. Minus x, and then this becomes a minus x, gives us minus 2x. And then we bring down the plus 1. Now again, we're always thinking about this first term and this first term. What do I multiply by the 2x to give me minus 2x? And that would be a minus 1. So minus 1 times 2x is minus 2x. Minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. So we're going to subtract this entire piece. So minus 2x, and we're subtracting minus 2x, so that will give us 0. Same here, 1 minus 1 gives us 0. So then we're finished, and the answer to the question is 3x squared minus x minus 1. Okay, so that video was brought to you by Wise Guys, the Learning Assistance Center at Red River College. Have a super day.